Let's see how this favourite begins. They hit release point. They're away. And Pat Stanley, driven conservatively in the early part. There's speed coming out wide from Ponderosa Biggs. Elms Creek is looking to track it across, and Pat Stanley's going to settle back in the midfield or the second half of the field as they make their way into that first bend, and Ponderosa Biggs crossed and led. Elms Creek charging up on the outside. Into third spot was Ty Champ, and they were followed by Sue West, who's in the 1-1 and trapped a little bit wide in the first part of the race was For the Better. They were followed by Vieira on the inside, and Pat Stanley, the favourite, ends up in a lovely spot in the running line. It's going to pull out 3 wide now and go forward on the back of For the Better. Max is back as 4 back on the inside. Third last, Chill of the Night, and Just a Jolt is at the rear. First quarter, 28.4. That's the slowest of the 4 races of the night so far. Elms Creek being tapped along to try and get around Ponderosa Biggs. Can't do it at the moment. For the Better's trying to slip into the 1 wide line and will do so. And this leaves Pat Stanley out 3 wide. So he's going forward, and the favourite is about to go up in search of the lead. Followed on the leader's back by Ty Champ. Further back on the outside then came Sue West. On its inside there was Max's back, and they were followed by Vieira, who's drifting back in the field. Ty Champ, Chill of the Night back with it, and Just a Jolt goes up along the inside. Second quarter, 29.5, and Pat Stanley is serving it up to Ponderosa Biggs as they run past the 600. It's Pat Stanley running to a lead, still 1 off the pegs over Ponderosa Biggs. Into third spot there, as they make their way down the side of the track, was Elms Creek, and further back on the outside For the Better. Ty Champ back on the inner, followed by Max's back, Sue West, Just a Jolt, Vieira, Chill of the Night last. Off the back in 28.9, and the favourite said, "Good night, ladies and gentlemen," and dashed away. It's Pat Stanley under a strong hold. Leads by 15 metres over Ponderosa Biggs, Elms Creek, For the Better. Then came Ty Champ, but Pat Stanley, this is a one-act affair. And Pat Stanley, absolutely untouched, wins by 17 metres over For the Better, Elms Creek, Ponderosa Biggs, Ty Champ, Sue West, Just a Jolt. And then came Max's back, Chill of the Night, and Vieira at the tail. 27-7 was the final quarter.